All right, here we go. This is in reference to the exit ticket on February 18th, 2015, where one of the students is going to go out and buy a dress, and we're going to see if she has enough money in her purse, if she has a coupon, but she also has to pay tax. Well, the way I made it up, I had Annalise go buy a dress yesterday. I had Osbrock bought a dress yesterday. Jasmine bought a dress yesterday. And Judith bought a dress yesterday. Okay, I came under scrutiny from some of the students here saying that if she already bought the dress, she must have had enough money to pay for the dress. So that was the answer on the exit ticket for some of you. I'm not going to mention any names, Tyler, but there were also some people that gave me a hard time during class about this. She already bought the dress, she must have had enough money for it. Dania. Once again, I don't want to bring up any names, Tyler and Dania, but I reworded it. So, here's our new exit ticket. Please follow along. These are the same numbers that were in your exit ticket, but I just changed the names and changed some of the wording on it to make it seem more plausible, okay? Here we go. Read along with me. Hillary wanted to purchase a dress for $73.99. She had a 20% coupon, which will save her some money. She knows that the tax rate is 8%, but she only has $65 in her purse. Does Hillary have enough cash to buy the dress? Explain. Well, here's the way we're going to do it. The cost of the dress is $73.99, okay? $73.99. That's 100% of the cost, isn't it? If we were going to pay full cost, that would be 100%. You know what? Hillary's got a 20% coupon, okay? So, we're going to figure out 20%. If Hillary has a 20% coupon, telling her she doesn't have to pay 20% of the 100%, so what does she have to pay? She only has to pay 80%, doesn't she? So her actual cost is going to be 80%. If we look at 80% and we want to change that into a decimal, don't we just go like this? 2 to the left, 0.80 is going to be our decimal. We get rid of that. We've got 0.8 times 100% of the cost. So let's try it. Let's go. 73.99 times 0.80 equals, it's going to come up to $59.19. Okay? That's the new cost of the dress. $59.19. This is the cost after we take into consideration the discount. You could have also applied this, 20%, which is 0.20 decimal. Go 20%, 0.2 times this, which will give you the discount. Then you have to subtract the discount from this. We're just saving one step by just actually multiplying the cost that she's going to have to pay for the dress. Okay? So we've got $59.19. So now we have to figure out the tax rate. Tax rate is 8%. So we've got 59.19 times, since the tax rate is 8%, and we're going to want to add it to this, let's skip a step here also. Let's make it really simple. Let's multiply it by 1.08. Okay? If the tax rate is 8%, we move the decimal, 1, 2, put a 0 there, decimal's right here. There's our tax rate of 8%, okay? So 59.19 times 108 is going to equal, ta-da, I think, 63.93. She has $65 in her purse and she only has to pay $63.93 for the dress. So it looks like she's going to have $1.07 left over, doesn't it? So she has plenty of money to pay for the dress, okay? When you explain something like this, go through all your calculations, all right? Here we go. Here's kind of what you might want to write. Something along these lines. According to my calculations, Hillary will have enough cash to purchase the dress. The dress is $73.99, but since she has a 20% off coupon, she only has to pay 80% of the cost. We show this by writing $73.99 times 0.80 equals $59.19. If she then pays the 8% tax, her total cost for the dress is $59.19 times 1.08, which equals $63.93. Therefore, she has plenty of money to buy the dress. In fact, she's got $1.07 left over, okay? Does everyone get it? Explain it. Take your time and explain everything you do, all your calculations. 100% cost of the dress. She's got a 20% coupon. So she doesn't have to pay 20%, but she has to pay the other 80%, okay? So multiply 80% times the cost of the dress. This is the cost after the coupon. This is the cost after the coupon. Now there has to be tax involved, okay? So we've got 8% tax. Instead of multiplying this, the cost of the dress, by the 8% tax, and then add it back to the cost of the dress to find out the tax plus the dress, let's just skip a step. Add a 1 to this, okay? You can do this when you're working with interest, gratuity, tip, tax, anything that you're increasing your amount, add a 1 to it and put the percentage behind it, or the decimal behind it. All right, we come to $63.93. We're done. It was simple. I hope you all get that. Make your corrections on your exit ticket, please. I hope everyone found their mistake if they did make a mistake. A lot of people got it right. A lot of people just missed it by a little bit, but understand what to do. So, anyway, that's it for today. And hope you have a great day. Listen to Mr. Sherman and try to learn just at least one thing today in class. Please pay attention.